Hello everyone, and welcome to what is going to be the last video I put up on the EpicDuel Mega Update channel, because I'm doing this on my own channel now. It'll be linked on the screen, so BasicBall can't get rid of it if he ever sees it, and it's going to be linked in the description, which he can get rid of if he ever sees it. Anyway, so this is the level 40 level cap update. Let's go back to... No. Let's do that. There we go. This week. Okay. Unlock level 40. You get more points after leveling up to level 100 at level 40, which will go live after New Year's, if the design notes are to be believed. They usually are, to some extent. New packet. New promo, whatever. New bot. Also comes... No. New core, my bad. This is what I want to see, because it doesn't really tell me much in the core description. Summon a Bloodhawk to attack when your health is critical. Does that mean when your health goes below 20%, that this automatically comes out and attacks? I don't know. Be on watch for that, and that might be what it means. These are the two new cores that come with it. Well, this is the Bloodhawk, not the Force. Unleash a lethal razor slashing attack, either going to be energy for the Bloodhawk, or energy for the spiritual hawk, spectral hawk, whatever he's called, and physical for the Bloodhawk, and then the armor annihilator, which in the design notes there's a huge discussion about what it actually means. In the end, Nightwraith on Twitter said it's going to be like the Yeti ability, I believe is what he said. It's going to be like the Yeti. So, keep your eyes out for that. Okay, must click button. Oh no. Okay. This arcade, if it's anything to be believed. That's Nightwraith's nightmare. If this is what I think, no, that's Oversoul. So this one, if you click on it, well, if you click on these, it gives you a random arcade. They're weapons from that game, which means I'm going to spend all my time on the Dragon Fable one. Dragon Fable is the only other AE game that I actually play. It's a lot of house items, but I really like Dragon Fable. So all my tokens from now on are going to Dragon Fable. Let's try and bring up the other ones. Mech Quest. Hey, this is the first weapon that Charfade drew. I only know this because she put it up on Twitter. But what game are we missing? We've done Oversoul. We've done AQW. I think I've showed everyone now. You can go back and pause on a specific... Oh, okay, that's a symbol for a core, but there's not a core in here. Sorry for the pauses, I'm eating dinner, which consists of a Pop-Tart and chocolate milk. Now onto the real meat and bones of this. Giant balance update. So I'm going to take all of these off. Just get rid of all of my stat points. And you're going to be looking at the new base stats plus extras of Attack Mage. Everything has been multiplied by a factor of 10 to help with percentage skills. Like, it seems like it's gonna be a lot, but all the energy requirements have been scaled up. This was 25, now it's everything's scaled up by a factor of 10. I already said that, and it's literal factor of 10 for energy costs. And apparently the 73 health that you start with is actually 72.5 rounded up. But anyway, let's not save this. Here's all the base stuff. It's really interesting how damage has gone up, but here we're back to this. I got 29 extra points. I'm going to try and get myself up to a cool 1,000 HP. Okay, so health is increasing by 15, oh, 25 is 4, so eighths. Health is increasing by eighths. I can do math. Is it? Let's check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, health increases by eighths. Energy also increases by eighths. So 8 points is up another 100 for both of these. 7 points left. Oh, sweet. Every point increases your damage. I'm going to go back to 500. Oh, my auxiliary is really powerful. You know what? Let me see if I can reach some semblance of a middle ground here. Because I kind of want my aux. Yep. Okay, I'm going to call this my middle ground. Battery restores really specific amount. Okay, so the percentage scores are... The percentage attacks are now supposed to be more powerful because these numbers are bigger and you're not going to get as many decimals. But let's just save this build. I don't know if it's any good, but I mean, that's my view of the balance. Any new missions? I don't see any there. Event missions. I don't see any event missions that popped in. So. Daily missions, law enforcement, I don't care. Let's bring this back up. Bloodhawk bundle. Bring this back up one more time. Get winter rares. Let's see if they added any new winter rares. Oh yes, the bikes. Snowmobile, 50k credits. And then you got 3 mutations, which you turn into these creatures and you change how you move. The Yeti, you roll. The Dino Hawk, you run. The Bloodhawk, you fly. I've yet to see these out in public. Okay, here we go. 100 energies. Use... Summon a Bloodhawk to deal 125% weapon damage. So just tack on an extra quarter of your damage. Only when your health's below 20%. So it's like critical heal, but different. It's got a sword with the same ability. Really cool looking sword. Varium only. They're in here if you got extra varium below. There you go. The Bloodhawk and the Bloodhawk E. Which, I mean, these were called a Spectral Hawk at one point, but I don't care. Okay, removes defensive bonuses, prevents armor cores. Okay, so if you use this, I don't know what it means by removes defensive bonuses. Probably technician, reflex boost. Anything you use, like if you're using a build that's heavy on smokescreen or malfunction, when they try to counter it, use this, and to my knowledge, their counter's done. It also gets sort of armor cores, so for 3 turns, which means if they try to use generator, that's done for 3 turns. And this just does normal robot damage, nothing special. So those are the 2 wonderfulness. Once again, this is my last video for EpicDuel Mega Update. It's also going up on my channel. Watch it on both sides. Help me get view time, whatever. I don't care. But it's going to be the end of my time with EpicDuel Mega Update because the channel's pretty much dead. So that's going to be the end of this video. See ya. Forgot to mention, and I noticed this as soon as I finished recording and came right back on here and went back, well, logged off EpicDuel, and it's like, oh, forgot to mention this. Right here, you'll notice a much smaller number than it was. I think it's about half what it was for me. And a much, much smaller gap. Before the update went live, I mean, it's still like the same percentage of gap, so I still had something like that, but the gap was so much larger that I think I was at 40 some or 30 some thousand to the next level for experience, and now I'm down to 5,500. Much more manageable of a number. This was done to smooth the leveling curve so we can jump right up to level 40 without incredible amounts of grind. And I think that was the last part of the update. I think I've got everything now. So, bye.